we were playing. So just reset everything now. Hope you're having a great day though. Welcome in. Boom. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to get this flash sale running for y'all. If you guys are interested in taking down any packs or your own very own hobby box, we've got 5 here sealed, as well as some loose packs from the one of the other hobby boxes that we've opened. I believe there are 7 packs left. You're looking for numbered refractors and autos mostly. We have gone through 3 packs so far and have not hit a numbered yet. I've hit some cool refractors, but nothing crazy. So definitely the odds are high and chances still out there to get some really, really cool cards. Bought my first 2 packs yesterday, trying to start up a collection for myself and my son when he grows up. Okay, I appreciate the follow, Mikey. What kind of cards are you interested in collecting? Anything like, do you like a bit of everything? Are you specific sports, specific teams? What are you looking for exactly? All right, guys, flash sale is going live now in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Topps Chrome hobby box, the Topps Chrome Dune hobby boxes. We're gonna go ahead and run them at 125. We've got 5 here with us, and I'm gonna put that up for 12. We'll do 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You guys should be good to go in just a few seconds. If y'all have any questions about the product itself, please feel free to ask. And yeah, get this rolling for you. 1 second here. Baseball is my favorite sport. I'm a big Rangers fan. Oh, okay, that's sick. From a Top Series 2 pack also. The other pack was a Panini pack. I got a Sebastian Walcott one. Okay, yeah, that's sick, dude. I follow a lot of football, basketball, not a ton of baseball. My girlfriend's a Mariners fan though, so we've been watching that a bit. Disney ones are super sick. Have you seen any of the SpongeBob product, Mikey? Because that's a really cool product. I'm not sure how old your son is, or what kind of he's into show-wise, but I know obviously my generation was big into SpongeBob as a kid. Disney too. And those are some really cool cards as well. But I know we had some Disney, definitely. I'm not sure what we have left in the shop. I'd have to check. But if you have any questions about those types of products or you're looking to buy any, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help you out as best I can. All right. Only 3's obsessed with Marvel right now. Okay. Yeah, Marvel's I mean, hey, dude, I've dressed up as Spider-Man for several Halloweens here, so I get it. Marvel is a super sick one. I was just talking about Chris Evans the other day, how I like him as an actor. So I get there's some really cool Marvel X sports refractors as well. Like I've seen Marvel in basketball, I think is a big one. Where they had like Marvel Lucas and Marvel things like that. I'll try to show you what I'm talking about here. Guys, the flash sale is also live right now on the Topps Chrome Dune hobby boxes. If you guys want to grab them for yourself, 10 packs, 5 cards per pack, $125. This is probably the best deal you're going to find on this type of product. Super, super cool product. Oh, I'm sorry, I just sneezed. Definitely be sure to check it out. Take advantage of it while you guys can. What sort of brands or packs should I be getting? I have no idea what I'm looking at when I'm staring at shelves at the stores. No, you're good, Mikey. You're totally fine with all the messages. So the main thing I would say is it depends. It's a little bit situational because, for instance, like what sports you're looking for, but not only that, but how much you're like what your budget's like and maybe who you're looking for as well. So take example me, I'm a big Panthers fan. Love the Carolina Panthers. Tedero McMillan, the 8th overall pick in this draft, who's a rookie for us, is the guy that I'm chasing. He has an exclusive deal with Panini. So he will only sign in Panini products. He does not have his autographs anywhere else. So when I go to the store and I'm looking for cards, I'm pretty much looking at football Panini products. So, anything else I'm already kind of dismissing. So you have to look into the players you're chasing. And I recommend using Beckett. They've got a great checklist sort of system where you can see all the cards that are listed in each set. But going through those and seeing what players you're looking for, where they sign, who they sign for. And then from there, it's really a matter of how much you're willing to spend. Hobby boxes are going to give you a much greater chance to pull certain things. So let's see if I actually probably do have a good enough example here. So you can see here, these on my screen right now are both at first glance the exact same box. 2025 score Panini, 2025 score Panini. But the difference is the orange box here is going to be the hobby box version. So these are basically increased chances, better odds, near guarantees of having better hits in them, you know, whether it's more numbered refractors, more parallels, things like that. Even though these boxes are identical, like retail stores are never going to have this. You're not going to find these in like a Walmart or a Target. You'd have to go to a card shop to find these. This one, typically cheaper, same amount of cards, same sort of exclusives in it and everything, but the odds are much lower. So like me personally, I'm usually willing to spend an extra $15-$20 to get the hobby variant of a blaster if it means I have a better chance of pulling something. Like I just pulled this Trevor Etienne out of that box the other day. A week is 30 to 60. So yeah, I guess baseball, like I said, products I'm not as crazy familiar with. But for example, this came with 6 cards or six packs. I'm sorry, 15 cards per pack. And I got, I think, 3 numbered cards and a jersey patch out of my first one, 2 numbered cards and an auto out of my second one. And these are 45 apiece. These ones I think were 25 apiece. So it's all just dependent on sort of where you're going. But the main thing is make sure the product you're looking at is the product that gives you those chances. Like if I were to buy Topps football or some other football product that isn't Panini, I'd have absolutely zero chance of pulling a Tedero McMillan card or a player that I want that maybe signs exclusively to them. So I think after I don't do the streaming for us a lot over here at Replay. I run all the socials. I do a lot of the content, so I'm more of the video editing side of things. So I get to see it all happen. So I'm not a professional breaker by any means, but in terms of what I've gotten into the hobby, what I really like is I've learned I'm willing to spend the extra money typically to get the guaranteed hits. And if I don't want to spend all that, if it's between a $50 budget and like the hobby boxes or whatever variants just like are out of the picture, I always just go with whatever product's going to give me the most packs, because my logic is more packs I open, the more chances I have to get something. You know, it's simple as that. Like these were on sale the other day at a retail store I was at, where they were almost as cheap as, or they were about the same price as that hobby blaster, but these aren't hobby. They're just the green boxes. So chances weren't as guaranteed, but it gives you more packs. It's 150 cards per box and multiple packs in it. So I was like, you know what? You're going to get a numbered card in it. There's going to be 11 parallels. I'm going to take a chance on it. It was on sale and I got some cool stuff out of it. Nothing like to write home about, but I've gotten some cool cards. I got one redemption, mystery rookie redemption. I have no clue who the player is. I won't know until the end of the season. But yeah, the Panini pack I opened, I got a Jersey Kings card for some prospect from Baltimore. It has a piece of his jersey. On the back it says it wasn't a work jersey. Still looks cool to me. Yeah, so that's how a lot of them are. Panini will always say this is not necessarily memorabilia from a specific game or event. It says things like that all the time. Do I have one here that I could show? Let me see if I've got one on standby here. I don't know if I do. Yeah, so like here you go. So like this is like a Baker Mayfield one. So yeah, like you can see the jersey patch there. And most of them will have these types of disclaimers on the back where they say like the enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. And that's pretty common because a lot of times they will have specific cards from sets or games where like it'll be like, hey, this is this piece of turf, this baseball bat clip, this piece of the jersey is from like the championship of this year or this big game where the player had 300 yards, something like that. So they just want to make sure that you don't assume or basically false advertise it as being a game-worn jersey from a specific event. So they always put those disclaimers on there. But I know exactly what you meant. Football packs are a lot of fun, man. If you're a football fan, I love it. And the nice thing is I actually think this hobby is pretty nice, like decent and affordable compared to a lot of other, like I'm also a big Pokemon collector and that hobby is expensive. So sports is a nice little break from that. And things like this where you got like Dune hobby. So like these, if you ever watch the Dune movies, this product is from those movies, those video games, those books where they've got autographs from the actors. The biggest name is going to be Idaho, played by Jason Momoa. They've got cool refractors, like on-set shots, behind the scenes, things like that. Those are all really cool, but obviously sports, you know, everyone's seeing the sport live. So the cards that you're getting there can't be like as scripted, whereas things like Pokemon, Disney, SpongeBob, Dune, these can be designed a specific way to look more appealing sometimes, in my opinion. But the hobby, I mean, just collecting, just ripping packs, that's what I love about it. It's just the adrenaline rush you get of having an unopened, sealed product in front of you. Guys, if you are curious still, we've got a minute and a half left on that flash sale for the Topps Chrome Dune hobby boxes. We've got one right behind us here from all these packs. We've got 5 more sealed in the back. If you guys are interested, have any questions about the product, or want to get to ripping your own, feel free to ask. Let me know. We can definitely see what we can do for you. Got about a minute left on that. I agree with you. Got some cards in the 80s, 90s that my dad gave me that belonged to my late brother. I got some Cowboys cards. Ken Griffey Jr. Okay, Ken Griffey Jr. is a good name. Do you have a link for that sale you're talking about? Yes, if you do !shop, it should take you to our website. This will be for the live breaks. Later on this afternoon at about 5 p.m. Eastern, we'll be running a football break. So we'll be doing Panini Black, where you can grab your spot for certain teams if you're interested in that. And then we also got sealed product as well. I don't have any of the sealed products here with me except for the hobby boxes that we've got on the flash sale right now, because I am not physically in the shop. Like I said, I don't work in the stores because I typically do all our content. So this is just a fun little thing for me to get a bit more involved, in which we had me run a stream with some of the product that they shipped me. And we've opened a few packs so far. Haven't gotten any autos or numbers yet. Did get some really cool cards though, which I'm happy to show you guys. This was probably my favorite one. Was, you can see the gold refractor here. It was from a behind the set scene with Timothée Chalamet and some of those other actors there. Really, really cool picture, but awesome still. And then just a couple other really cool shots in the movies, from the scenes. Some really pretty looking cards, honestly. The camera does not do them justice. Ryan, we appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for joining up. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, the Dune product, like, it has not been disappointing. We're just still looking for our first big heater, definitely. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, Mikey, about the products in the shop, about the products that are going live later. I'm happy to answer them for you. If you want to work any deals, see what we can get done, also happy to do that for you. I think it's really awesome that you want to get your son into the hobby early. I wish I had realized how much fun and how valuable this hobby can be, because if I had held on to any of my older sports cards, and specifically Pokemon cards, I'd probably be sitting on a much bigger fortune than my collection is worth now. But at the same time, I've never sold any of my product. I collect just to collect. I've got a card case right here displaying all my stuff. I just love the physical, ripping packs, opening, collecting. It's a big thing my girlfriend and I do together, so that's a lot of fun. And yeah, I go to card shows. I just did my first big trade. I traded like a $200 card I pulled out of a vending machine for some cards that I really wanted. It's all about just what you're looking for, If I think something's cool and they don't necessarily value it as much, then I'll do that. So excited to get players I enjoy watching now and then telling him about them when he's older and more aware. What's the difference between Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome? Which boxes are you looking at? Because that'll also kind of vary. Let me go to our shop really quick, see what we have in stock for you. If you want to do any personals as well, if you're looking at any of the products, Mikey, the breakers, when they go live at 5, will be in our shop. So if you want to get any personal box for yourself, would definitely be able to rip them up for you there, or ship them out to you if that's what you'd prefer. But typically, for most of the boxes, Bowman Chrome is going to be a bigger product than Topps Chrome. They're higher value cards, and it's going to be a lot more like prospects. And I think what you're looking for is like the first, so it'll say like first on it. First Bowman Chrome cards, those are like top rated prospects and guys that are up and coming in the league that'll look to play, or like it's their first card in as a professional baseball player, if that makes sense. We just pulled one guy who's a pretty big name. He was like the number 2 overall player, like a shortstop, I think, for the Giants, I want to say. Like I said, baseball knowledge for me is a little bit on the up and downs. Corey, what's going on, man? Welcome back. You looking to rip any more? Let's see. But yeah, Bowman Chrome is definitely like for the bigger collectors, savvier ones. People are looking for those first style designs for those players that they are hunting that aren't names in the league yet, but are pretty well talked about going to be. That's like the potential, definitely. Bowman is what reigns supreme year in and year out, I would say, over Topps Chrome. Um, see. It's the like rookie class versus the first Bowman class, which is a big difference in influence and popularity there. Mm-hmm. You see what I got on the Topps Chrome box for you if I go check this out. I also like, I mean, also it depends on the cards. You know, sometimes you might like the designs better. Like I personally like the Bowman Chrome designs better. I think they look a bit cooler, look a bit more futuristic. Some people like the Topps Chrome better. Some people like it simple or simplistic, I should say. It's totally up to preference. But in terms of what you're looking for, Bowman definitely has the better like it's a prospect driven set and the better potential for big hits. Um, Topps Chrome is more like rookie cards that are selected as well as established veteran players and already made stars. So I think that's why Bowman Chrome has a bit more popularity to it, because in the sports card game, you know, you're kind of banking on the potential of players, so that's what you're looking for. And people can have a better potential of finding those younger players in Bowman. Hopefully that all made sense to you. I know it was a bit of a ramble. But if you have any other questions, I'm happy to try to answer. You're more than welcome to. How do you know whenever you find a diamond in the rough when you open boxes? I guess it depends. I mean, the main things that like people always hold on to is any card that's like a first or a rookie card of that player. It'll say like RC or first on it. Those are usually pretty big. Anything numbered, obviously, you'd want to hold on to. And then autos as well, or like refractors. So anything that doesn't look like the normal veteran base, because the veteran base is going to be the stuff that really nobody cares about too much. So like here, if I have an example with some of the sports cards, you know, you're just looking for things that are different from the base, different from the sets, like hot rookies, emerge. Like these are all different designs, obviously, than what the normal base would look like, which I can show you here. Guys, let me know if you have any questions about the products that we've got up right now with Topps Chrome Dune. Definitely a super cool product and a super cool opportunity to get some sick cards in it versus like their veteran base. Like this is what your veteran base is going to look like for score. You're going to know, it's going to be pretty obvious. Like, you know, these aren't shiny. These don't have anything different to them. These don't have any borders, any refractors around them. They're not numbered. There's nothing on them printed. These are just your basic cards. Versus the other cards, which are going to have designs, are going to be numbered, are going to be shiny, are going to have gold or refract or something. What does numbered mean? A numbered card is going to be like basically only a certain amount of these were printed, like a set limit, and you have one of them. So people will always look for jersey match numbered cards. Like let's say a LeBron card, let's say there's it's numbered to 50. That would mean there's cards they only made 50 of them. And you've got, if you'd be looking for like number 23 of 50 because that's a number match. This right here, for example, here I'll show you these guys. These are like 3 numbered cards I have. So you can see here, there is Saquon Barkley. This is numbered 189 of 499. And it's got like the gold around it. So like all these gold cards are going to be numbered out of 499. So like if this was 26 out of 499, it would be more valuable. But majority of them, like out of 499, isn't the craziest. This one's a rookie. You can see here, it's got the rookie up top, the RC. It's numbered, and it says right there, 165 out of 185. So that's a really cool one too. And then this one is like a higher one. It's red, so it's a number out of 25. It's Antonio Gates, 5 out of 25. None of them are number matching, but like if this was number 10 out of 185, then it would be more valuable because people like, yeah, so one of ones, that means it's the only one in the world, like literally the only one made. So one of ones are huge. Those are obviously what you're looking for on it. All right. Let me see here. All right, and I see we got Mark hopping in on the Panini Black break for the mixer, I believe we have later with the Panini Black and the Luminance hobby boxes. Break 546. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you so much for joining up. That will be ripped later this evening at around 5 p.m. We do have our sports breakers coming in later this evening, y'all. 5 p.m. Eastern. Connor will be live for y'all, ripping some football. Today, I am bringing you guys just some Dune products. So we've got the Topps Chrome Dune hobby boxes and packs here. Dune numbered cards incoming. That would be sick. Would love to get a Dune numbered refractor. We've got packs. I'm going to go ahead and auction off another pack right now. See if you guys are interested in that. We're starting the auction at $10 here. I'm going to run this for 2 minutes. So $10 per pack. They normally go for $20. It's a great deal. We've got 7 packs left out of this hobby box that we started on. We've opened 3. Haven't seen any numbered yet, but definitely looking for it. Mikey, another thing that's really cool that I'll go ahead and show you is sometimes you'll get like redemption cards, which are things that basically you haven't gotten the card yet, but you're going to get it. Like they owe it to you because they don't know who's going to be the pick or what card they're going to give you. So like this right here was a redemption card. So it's got like all the details here. It says 2025 score. It's a mystery rookie redemption. Card number is here. Mystery rookie number 2. And I'll get it whenever they pick that player. You've received this mystery rookie redemption. Player will be determined during the 2025 season and will ship shortly after. You go here to redeem it and you just type in the code. There's redemption cards for lots of players like that. I've seen some super cool ones. You can definitely get some steals out of there. Great deal. Loosen up them wallets, y'all. We've got a lot of cards here to go through, guys. I've got 5 unopened hobby boxes. Happy run a flash out. I just want to rip, honestly. I don't get to stream for replay very often, so this is a really cool thing for me to do. I know Dune is a very niche product for some people. You know, it's not like sports, but it's something that I've enjoyed. I've come to really like it, even though I don't necessarily know everything about Dune. Just opening the cards is a lot of fun. So if you guys have any questions at all, if there's anything I can do for you guys, you know, if the hobby box going for 150 isn't necessarily for you and you're like, oh, I do it for 130, 135, feel free to ask. Don't be too shy. I'm happy to see what we can get done for you guys. I know they kind of told me just to roll with whatever happens. We've got this auction going and got plenty of other deals that I can try to do for you guys on these products. I've got all 5 of the sealed hobby boxes here that I don't have anything to do with after this, so feel free to ask, guys. Crazy, I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, Mikey, it's pretty crazy, definitely. But there's a lot to learn in this type of space. But the nice thing is with collecting, what I've come to learn, 99% of the people you run into in this type of area with collecting are great people. Super nice, super helpful. You know, no one out here is trying to scam for a quick buck. They're not going to say, oh, this card's not worth anything when it is. People are here to help each other in this type of area. And that's what we preach here at Replay. You know, when people walk into our stores, our workers are there because we want to help the most experienced collectors find what they're looking for, from the kid who might be buying his first pack ever. You know, we want to see that journey along the way and be there with you guys. So always here to help. Whatever I can't answer, I'm sure there are other people that can, whether it's one of our other streamers, one of our workers, wherever, and hopefully help you get going in the right direction to where you and your son have a great, beautiful hobby to share when he's old enough to understand. You know, that's awesome. I would definitely do the same thing. I wish my dad had done the same thing when I was a kid, because shoot, if we had that many cards from 20 years ago, who knows what we'd be sitting on. But my dad came from Ireland, so he didn't really get sports until till about a decade or so ago, maybe a little bit more. He didn't get the whole football, and I don't think he knows really anything about cards and what I do for a living, but he knows I enjoy it. That's what matters. That's all that matters, you know, is having the support. But that's really cool. I'm sure your son will grow up to love that stuff. Disney is a really cool product. SpongeBob, yeah, the SpongeBob ones are expensive. SpongeBob's just so classic. Like, looking at those cards, there's so many big autos and so many cool numbered refractors and cards that are just like staples in the series that a lot of us grew up with, like funny moments from the cartoons. That's why I think their prices are a little higher. And then sports, especially with the rookie classes, they're always going to be up there. This year's rookie class, honestly, has been great, but the top picks like Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Ashton Jeanty, Abdul Carter, like they've had flashes, but a lot of them still got to get going, which I think is why some of them are slow. But like Emeka Egbuka, Tedero McMillan, who else has done really good this year? Oh, Jackson Dart, he's been a big name, obviously. Tyler Shuck hasn't even played yet. Spencer Rattler's still carrying the Saints to below average play, but You know, once those guys get the playing time, who knows? Maybe you're sitting on a Tyler Shuck card now, and in 10 years, he's a 3-time Super Bowl champion. 2025 Panini Football has 150 cards that are good. That's probably, does it say, is it Panini Score? It might be one of the mega boxes if I had to guess. Like, it could be one of these, which, you know, wouldn't be a bad thing. I think that's pretty retail. Most of the things you're going to find at like GameStop and Target and Walmart. Yeah, so that's that. It's the mega box. Those are retail. I mean, I've bought a couple of those too. If you're really looking to get something out of it, I think the hobby routes are safer to go, but it's all personal preference. You know, if you just want to rip for the love of ripping and take the chance on it, that's a good price for that many packs, and you might get something crazy out of it. I'm sure either way, you're going to get at least one numbered card and probably maybe like a jersey patch or something. The hobby route. So like the hobby route, like I was saying earlier, like these boxes, like this is the same box, but it's orange. So only hobby shops, aka like card stores and designated places, not retail stores, like what we would get, Replay, or maybe your local card shop, they're going to get this type of product straight from like Panini, which basically has increased odds, better chances, or more guarantees at hitting better cards. But they're always more expensive because of that. Let me see here. All right. What are we thinking, y'all, for these Topps Chrome Dune? Do we want to do more packs? Do we want to do... What do we have for likes? I know we said we were going to do a giveaway at 10K likes. We're at, what, 6.5? Just over 6,500 likes? Okay. Well, maybe look at running a giveaway pretty soon. Maybe run another flash sale. I want to get these products ripped. I want to get them open, definitely. I think the packs are on a good deal. I mean, $20 to take your shot at possibly a Jason Momoa autograph card would be insane. Or something else close to that nature. If you get any auto really in this, is going to be super cool. Any of the refractors, I think definitely the coolest card we got today was that gold that we saw from you that we got, Corey, the behind the scenes. Yeah, this one. This card is fire. I love this card. I think it's super sick. I've already sleeved it up and everything, so that's a really cool one there. It's just cool to see all the characters just hanging out, you know? Because you know there are some sets where they're not going to be able to get those pictures that easily because maybe the crew or the cast does not like each other as much. All right. If anybody has any questions on the product, please don't hesitate to ask. If you guys have any questions on the pricing, what you can get out of it, what we're looking for, ask away. I am here to help, and we will get things going. All right. And if you guys want to be like Mark and maybe hop in on one of the sports breaks for later, we do have those available in the shop now. You can go ahead and grab your team and secure your spot before Connor goes live at 5. Help him get a little closer to ripping and hopefully hit some heat in that as well. Whatever you guys hit in there hopefully is good because I'll get to edit it, that means. But those are also going to be available. We've got a couple breaks up in our shop, so definitely check it out if you're interested in the sports later. I know we've got, obviously, our Topps Chrome Dune. I think we've got 3 breaks up right now, 2 football breaks and a baseball break. Get your teams going before anybody else can take them. I know, I'm sure when Connor goes live later this afternoon, they're going to start flying off the shelves. So this is a really nice time to take advantage of it. And we've got a Panini Black, Luminance, and Origins boxes in the mixers. Really good selection of a lot of cool players. Panini Black might be my favorite. I mean, it looks sick. All those midnight autos, all the dark ink signatures. So cool. I made that in the trash can. Don't worry. All right. And if you guys have any questions about the product itself with the Dune, I'm happy to go over those with you as well. We've got packs for 20, whole hobby boxes for only 150. Might throw up another sale on those if we want to look at them for maybe 130. Try to get one of those taken down. I would love to rip a whole hobby box. I don't think I've ever ripped a full hobby box of anything besides football. So be really cool to see what we're looking for here. Got some great deals on them, definitely. If you guys have any questions about that, Boog, I see you're taking a look. If you got any questions on the products, ask away. Here to help. See what we can get done for you, my guy. All right, I've got our packs pinned down below. We've got 5 sealed hobby boxes here. 5 sealed hobby boxes. And we've already opened 3 out of this first hobby box, which is right behind us. And out of those 3, we got 1 gold refractor, but nothing numbered and nothing, no autos yet. So still on the hunt for those as well. Sorry, guys. And Mark's already got his team ready for the break as well. Who did he end up picking? He took the Colts. Colts have had a great year, dude. And Jonathan Taylor has been saving my fantasy season. I mean, absolutely done everything imaginable to get me to where I am. But unfortunately, I'm only 4-2 because I lost this week and last week by less than a point each. My kicker, Cam Little, got me -1 points, and that was the reason I lost my fantasy. Super, super bummed about that. But we'll bounce back next week. I think I'm still second in the league. If anyone out there's playing fantasy, anybody got any advice? Let me know how y'all are feeling about your teams. If you guys have any questions about the products while you're viewing them, feel free to ask. Triple bogey trading cards, welcome in. Oof, triple bogey. I've hit those in real life all too often. That's why I play Switch Sports Golf, because it's a lot easier than real golf. Even though my dad works for Bridgestone, I should be a better golfer than I am. But no, I lose a lot of golf balls. But I know a guy who I get him for free for, aka my dad, which is nice. Golf is a great hobby. It's finally getting really nice weather down here for golf. I'm in South Carolina, so it's been pretty hot, pretty humid. But it's finally cooling down a bit. Let me see here. Ooh, not that. Oop, didn't mean to move that. Sorry, y'all. Keep those packs nice front and centered. Where is... Oh, here we go. Alright, let me get some music going for you guys while we're hanging out here before we get back into the game for a bit. So, I want to talk about the product a bit more, sit here with the cards, see if anybody has any interest in any of them. Might run another auction, who knows? I mean, those auctions have done well so far. Shout out to my man Corey, he's been carrying us, doing great with it. Here we go. And still lurking. Corey's waiting around to try to snag another one for a great deal here. Corey, what are you thinking, man? I mean, you're buying the packs at 10 a piece. Obviously, you're looking to rip. How you feeling about a box? What do you look? Is there anything you're looking for that I could help with? I mean, surely you can keep doing the the packs. I mean, it seems to be working, but if there's anything I can do on the box itself, it's a beautiful product. It sure is, yeah. If you've got any sort of questions, I mean, I'm happy to ask on your behalf, see what we can do for you. I know, I mean, I think the lowest I've run them today is $125, which is about $12 a pack. 12, like 30 a pack. It's not bad. It's almost what you're paying now on the auctions. Hopefully you guys don't hear my cat. She's outside meowing right now. She usually is in here with me when I'm working throughout the day because I'm just editing. But obviously she can't be in here right now because she'll bite stuff and I don't have the... I have to be focused. I can't be distracted by her. How's the music sound for you guys? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know. Alright. Get things going up here. Open a pack? I'd love to. We've already opened a few today so far, but need something to get purchased first before we just rip anything, you know? We've gone through 3 out of 10 for the open hobby box that we did, and we've got 5 more sealed hobby boxes as well. And trust me, as someone who loves collecting, opening, ripping cards, it is no fun for me to sit with all the sealed product just here in front of me. But can't just open them for fun, unfortunately, unless someone wants to jump in here and purchase. You know, if we want to strike a deal for any of the individual packs, any of the hobby boxes that we've got open, then in which case I'm happy to. And I will be doing a giveaway when we get to 10K likes over on TikTok, which I think we're over halfway there now already. Somewhere around almost 7K, I believe. 6.6 there. Looking pretty good in that. And then we'll be live again at 5 for some sports breaks. We've got several breaks already up in our website if you guys want to grab a spot there as well. Yeah, of course, if you want to see some of the cards, we've got the 7 packs here from the hobby box. We have yet to hit any numbered out of it. But here's some of the cooler cards we got. Let me get them up for you. Shout out to our boy Corey in the chat. He's been getting in on some of the action for the packs. But I haven't sleeved all of them just because I realized when I was sleeving them, showing them back on camera, they're so glossy and clean and like nice cards. The camera lighting almost doesn't do them justice because they reflect so much. But here we got some of the cards. This is the carry all fails scene from the movie. Behind that, we've got the gifting of the Chris knife to Paul, which is made from the teeth of the sandworm. Super sick there. After that, one I skipped over. We've got the arrival on Arrakis. You can see all these silhouettes. Obviously, Timothée Chalamet is right there. Super cool. And then my personal favorite one right here, which I did sleeve, is the behind the scenes gold. Super cool card. I mean, I know I'm saying it a lot, but they really are. You guys just got to see him to believe. But even looking at him here, this behind the scenes is sick. Obviously, you got Timothy there. You've got some of the big actors from the movie. Lady Jessica, you got the Duke, you got Paul, you got Gurney. It's got all the descriptions on the back as well. So this is a really cool one in my opinion. And yeah, those are some of the bigger hits we've gotten. And this is from the first pack. We got some really cool ones here. Super excited about all of them. Why did that just show up? Weird. Sorry, y'all. I had to get rid of something real quick. But yeah, really beautiful cards, honestly. Like if I could say one word to describe the game that we've been playing through, Dune Awakening, immersive. The cards themselves are beautiful. Oh yeah, there's auto chances, definitely. Yeah. The big name auto that people are chasing, the Jason Momoa Idaho auto. Yeah, let me pull up the checklist for you here. yeah, if you want to take a look what I've got pulled up, go here. And I appreciate you asking all these questions. Don't feel ashamed to ask. I'm here to answer for you guys. But yeah, you can see there, Duncan, Idaho, Lady Jessica, like lots. This is the Spice Refractor. You've got, Zendaya does not sign, I know that, but some super cool variations in the cards. Dune autos are gonna be over here. You've got the Art of Dune insert gold refractors. These are my favorites. I think they're really beautiful. Acrylic inserts with the blue diffractor, the Spice autographs that I was just going over, red refractors. There's base super refractors and then base red. Going through the checklist as well, we wanted to take a look at this. You can see the cast here, as well as the story. We'll get through some more of the... So you got behind the scenes, the BTSs. So we pulled BTS behind the scenes 9, the Dune cast. Super cool one. Art of Dune is going to be the AODs. These are the spices. So you've got chances for spice cards from all these different actors, or all these different characters, I should say. The acrylics, which were the diffractors, those blue ones we just looked at. And then here are your autographs. So you've got all the characters listed here that do the Dune autographs. And then you've also got these spice autograph variations. Some big names here. Jason Momoa, obviously, is the biggest. Rebecca Ferguson, I'd say, is a pretty big one. Oscar Isaac, like these are some good names. And then the Spice Autos down below. Dual autographs as well. So you got, depending on who you go, Jason Momoa signs with Josh Brolin. You got Josh Brolin with Oscar Isaac. There's a couple quad booklets, or one quad booklet. It looks, yeah, one quad booklet auto would be on the hunt for. Dune acrylic autographs as well. Steel Suit Relic, and then yeah, medallion cards, Spice relics, and authentic relics. So really, really in-depth checklist with chances for a ton of super crazy cards. If you're interested in any of them, Jed, please just let me know. I am happy to try to work out something for you. Right now, we've got the hobby boxes going for only $150. In the hobby boxes, there are 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. You're looking for at least 3 numbered refractors, I'm sorry, with the chances at autos and everything like that. But with how many autograph cards there are, going all the way back up to here, I mean, this whole half a page, full page, almost another full page. There's a lot of autos in this set, definitely. It is a really, really cool product, in my opinion. All right, and yeah, we've got 7 packs here. Still looking for our first numbered, for our first refractor, for our first auto. If anybody was interested or had any questions, if anyone's looking to maybe get all 7 packs for themselves out of the last remaining hobby box bit here, and see what we can do. Or if you want to grab your own hobby box, I've got several sealed. We can get to ripping here. Ooh, can you do that? That pinned. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up one more flash sale for you guys, because I want to rip a hobby box. So let's see if we can get it done. I'm gonna discount the hobby boxes down to $125 each. That is $125 for one hobby box, 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. We're gonna run it for 10 minutes, and you guys let me know what you're feeling. Go ahead and pin it up top as well, and let's see what we can get out of that. If anyone wants to take advantage of the deal for the next 10 minutes, definitely this would be your time to do so. If you have any sort of interest in the product at all, you're not going to find it cheaper anywhere else than you will right here. So there you go, guys. Just under 10 minutes, 9:45 to go. $125. I've got so many. I got 5 sealed, nice, right out the box Dune hobby boxes. Let's rip one open right now and see what we can get. I would be super excited to get underway here opening one of those. Tell you guys this, I know this product is super niche, but I know there's some Dune fans out there that would love to try this out. Imagine getting to see some of these beautiful cards and just say you own them, from the refractors, from the autos, all that good stuff. There are some beauties in here. If you guys have any questions, don't be shy to ask. I am here to help. We're going to let this run here for another minute or for another 9 minutes, I'm sorry. And I will be right back. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. So you guys will hang out here real quick. Any idea when the break stream yesterday and day before will ship? I do not have any answer on that, unfortunately, Dean, because I am not one of the full-time streamers for Replay. I'm just hopping in here to help out for this cool product idea. I actually do all of our digital content, but my great buddy Connor, you know him, will be live at 5 p.m. He'll be in the shop in Charlotte. I'm not physically located there. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to ask for you if you were able to hop in later this evening around 5 p.m. Eastern when he goes live, and take care of that for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any control, nor do I see the statuses of the shipping. I mostly just do all our digital content and marketing. And I'm not in Charlotte or Boca where the stores are, so I can't just ask anybody. I'm sorry about that. But definitely hop back in here later. I'm sure Connor would be more than happy to help you with that. I know they do their very best. I can assure you that we will get it out to you as soon as possible. I know today is Columbus Day holiday. I'm not sure if that affects anything with the shipping or not, being that it's technically a holiday, even though I feel like it's not really celebrated too much. So that would have to, that may come into play as well. But yeah, check back in with him. Guys, I'll be right back. We've got another 7.5 minutes on that flash sale, y'all. Take a look at the product. $125, one whole hobby box. We can rip it here now with y'all, or we can do it, or we can ship it out to you directly. But I would pretty much guarantee this is the best deal you guys are going to find on this product. I'm almost certain no one else is running it at the rate that we're running it right now on this flash sale. They're normally going for $150. This is a nice discount. Let me know if you guys have questions. I'll be right back. Boof Daddy, I see you're checking it out. Austin, guys, definitely take a chance on it. Take a look. Jason Momoa, there's Idaho signatures, Lady Jessica signs. I mean, there's plenty of cool refractors. Each hobby box is 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. We've already ripped a few, and there are some beautiful cards from the sets, from the films, from the arts. This is the best opportunity y'all will have on this product. It just came out on Friday. This is only our second time, really first time, running it on stream for a sale. So if you go into any shop or any store, they might have it, but they're not going to have it for only $125. And yeah, I'll be right back for you guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Let me know if you got any questions. I see we got a couple people checking them out. I would love to get one ripped. I haven't ripped any sealed product for Replay. This is my first big stream actually getting to run some cards for them. So I would be happy to do it. I would be happy to pull some heat for you guys. Hopefully we can do so. Let me know. I'll be right back. Alright guys, that flash sale should still have a minute or two left on it. It'd be pretty crazy if I came back and we had some boxes to open here. I had to grab myself some water too. All this talking gets you parched. I don't know how these streamers do it sometimes. They sit here for hours talking to y'all endlessly. Throat's getting dry. I probably should have eaten before this too, but that is besides the point. Yeah, welcome in anyone that is new and joining. We've got a flash sale right now. Live on our hobby boxes for the Topps Chrome Dune. 2024 Topps Chrome Dune. What can we hit? What can we get? We're also going to run a giveaway, y'all, at 10K likes. We're over halfway there already. Get those fingers tapping, the mouse clicking. The quicker we get there, the quicker I'll run a giveaway. When we hit the giveaway, I'm happy to run another auction. That could also be kind of fun. I know my man Corey's been taking advantage of those. We've already ripped a couple packs with him. Getting these packs for 10, getting a hobby box for 125. I mean, these are some deals that are going to be tough to find elsewhere. So definitely y'all check them out. Let me know. We've got 5 hobby boxes here, sealed, ready to be ripped. We've also got some breaks on our website pinned down that are going to be going live tonight with my boy Connor. He'll be opening some football and then I think a baseball break too. Depending on how many we can get through, we'd love to do them all with you guys. So feel free to pull up and check those out. Get your spots now while you can. Get them early and make sure no one else grabs them later. I know our boy Mark, he already got his purchase. He's got the Colts in one of those breaks already. It's a good time to check them out and get them secured. If you can't be here later at 5 or later this afternoon, this evening, you can make sure you get them now and don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, welcome in everyone else that's new, that's joining. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. I know it's a Monday. Mondays are always typically pretty slow. You want Mondays to be slow in the workplace. But not here, not here. I want to get to ripping. This is the one day that they're gonna let me do this. I'm definitely wanting to get through more than just the 3 packs that we've done so far. So hopefully we can rip some together and hit some heat for y'all. Should be a good time. All right. Sam, I know you're taking a look. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Guys, if there's anyone out there that wants to ask about anything, whether it be about the sports breaks or it be about our flash sale now, you got a minute left on that flash sale, y'all. 1 minute left to secure your Topps Chrome Dune hobby box for only $125. Only $125 for one of these bad boys right here. You can see my ring light in the reflection there. They're pretty. They're ready to be ripped. Oof. I've been traveling all weekend, so I'm a little tired still. Michael, welcome in. Guys, welcome in. Anyone who's just joining. Dropping likes on the stream also helps. We definitely want to get another giveaway rolling for y'all. Might run another auction just to see if we can open something. See if there's anybody out there who wants to sneak in a pack for only 10. Or if anyone wants to bid and maybe take one away from Corey, who's been making out like a bandit since we started running them. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and run it. We are going to start a live auction for 2 minutes on another pack. Want to hit something numbered. Want to hit some sort of auto. Want to hit something for y'all. Starting at $10. Only $10 for a whole single pack of the Topps Chrome. We gotta see if anyone wants to jump in on it, get something moving here, and hopefully hit some sort of heat. We'll see what we've got going. $10, they're normally 20. You're getting a great deal right now. Even with the flash sale on the hobby boxes, from 150 down to 125, you're paying basically $12.50 a pack compared to the normal 20 for the singles. That's an insane deal. $12.50 would be beautiful. Most people would love that. I agree, Corey. People gotta jump in on that. Only 10. You guys have any questions at all? I'm here to help. Jason, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Guys, 6.7k likes now. Getting closer and closer to that 10k like goal. At 10k likes, I will throw in another giveaway and see if we can get somebody lucky with some heat from a free pack. Nothing better than getting something free, you know? They say nothing is free in life, but these giveaways are exactly that. All you got to do is type in the chat, help us hit 10k likes, and we'll get to ripping. Oof. I don't know what you guys do for work, but if any of y'all work from home or work in an office setting, sitting in a chair all day sometimes, man, it's bad on your back. Corey's gonna sneak in at the last 5 seconds here and bid on the Topps Chrome Hobby Pack for 10 buckaroonies. Corey, we appreciate you for stopping by. Corey, I very much appreciate you myself personally for hanging out with me during one of my first streams and helping me get to ripping some. Wasn't gonna let it go to waste. These people are crazy. Hey, I'm glad you didn't want it to go to waste. Where would you like me to go? We got 1 through 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 2. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set these right up top. We're gonna leave these right there. And guys, let's see if we can get some heat for Corey. He's been amazing all stream. He's been hanging out. He's been chatting. He's been bidding, and I truly appreciate it. So I would love to thank him by pulling something amazing. Let's see. Itchy Psycho on the purple says, I believe. I do too. Let's see what we got here. Starting off first, we've got Duke Leto. Sick uniform there. He looks really cool in that armor. Next, we've got a Paul. Timothy Chalamet himself. 2 back-to-back characters. I don't know if we've had that. Usually they're all like the verticals or the scenes. But that's a really cool one to see. Definitely, see here. I think that's going to be the number 1. Yeah, number 1 card right there. Emperor Shaddam the 4th coming up next. All these are characters. Can we get a character auto, that means? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Duncan, Idaho. I know that's the big name. That would have been a great one to be autoed. If there were ever we wanted one to sign, Duncan, Idaho was it. That's a sick card right there. Super cool. Where's the scribble? I know. That's the one we needed it from. Let's see here. On the very last card, we've got the Facing the Sandworm. I believe this is where Paul and Jessica run into it. Yep. A sandworm was following them. They barely reached a rock formation. Super cool. I know the light's not the best for this card. You guys could see. They're just so reflective. In person, they look 10 times better. But another great pack nonetheless. We got a Duncan, Idaho. First you've seen of him. Super cool. Just need that scribble on it, Corey. Need that little autograph. Just take a pen and just sign it right there. What's up, Tyler? Shoot your question. Super cool. I'll get those put away for you, Corey. We've got a nice little stack for you here. We're starting to build your collection pretty nicely. I'm gonna sleeve that Duncan Idaho, definitely. DeAndre Swift for 2 receptions tonight. Bears play the Commanders. Who do the Commanders got at linebacker? Frankie Louvu, Bobby Wagner. Yeah, I like that. I can't be liable for it if it doesn't happen. But, I mean, Swift's definitely a passing back. Commanders got a good defensive line. They'll probably get some pressure fast. Caleb Williams will need some dump-offs. Bobby Wagner's great at tackling, but I don't think he's the best in pass coverage anymore. He's getting older. He's getting slower. And Frankie Louvu is more of like an outside linebacker. Or like pass rusher. So I don't think he'll be too scary either. So yeah, I don't mind that. All right, Corey. Thank you again for jumping in on that. Really, really appreciate it there. Let me see here. So that was an AD3A. So that's an adversaries card. That's what we were looking for there. I feel like the Bears are going to target him a lot with the weather and pass rush. Is it supposed to rain during that game? Super cool cards there. I'll get those put to the side. I like this Duncan Idaho a lot. Hopefully these all get to you and you can admire them for yourself in person, Corey. No, Jason, we have not hit an auto quite yet. We've gone through 4 packs of the first Holly box, and we've still got 5 more sealed. Definitely are looking for our auto still. We did just hit our first. We saw our first sighting of a Duncan Idaho card, but that is as close as we've gotten. No autos yet. Looking for our first scribble. For our first numbered refractor. Anything like that. Why did I type doofy? Sorry. Oh, no, you're good, Jason. I imagine it was autocorrect or something. Duffy, doofy. I totally get it. It's an awesome product. Thank you for opening it. Need more people to join the fun. I agree, Corey. I agree. Look, I'd love to get some more of these packs off the board and some more ripping through. You guys know that's all I'm here to do is to rip with you guys. Because who knows when the next time y'all will see me is. I'm not sure when the next chance I'll get to stream is going to come around. My first name is Gavin, Jason, so you're more than welcome to call me that. If you guys are on any of our social medias and you guys are commenting on the videos, that's me you're talking to. I make all the videos and all the posts and graphics for all our social medias. So I do all the digital content and marketing on that side. Typically, I don't get to do the streams too much because I work remote. I am located in South Carolina, not in Charlotte. But I love cards. I love collecting. You guys can see I do a lot of Pokemon, obviously. I've got a card case right behind me there with a bunch of Pokemon, and I've got a couple posters behind me and that Gengar there. But nonetheless, I love the hobby. I love what I do. I love replay. And yeah, they gave me the opportunity to come out here and stream and open some packs with you guys. I said, of course, I'd love to. And yeah, best Pokemon card. So I actually just traded one of them, but I can show you here what my best Pokemon card is. I just traded the Reshiram SIR that I pulled out of a vending machine, which is crazy enough. But yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll grab it for you. My girlfriend and I both work from home. We both collect. Our game room here, our office, is covered in cards. So I'll show you all here quickly. I pulled this, I think it was out of a Sam's Club tin. But yeah, this was a really cool one. The Paldean Fates Charizard. Haven't graded a card ever. I never have. I should, but I haven't. But this is a really cool card. I was super hyped to hit it, and it's skyrocketed in value lately. It's up to like over $300. Dune looks different here. I had to show it. Had to show it. But yes, that is probably my best card I've ever pulled. Super, super cool. Unless you want to hit a Jason Momoa auto or a 1-of-1 here, that's probably going to be the best card I've pulled. But yeah, I love sports collecting. I love Pokemon collecting. I've gotten into some of the other, like, not necessarily sports savvy cards. So sets like this, like Dune, The SpongeBob set was really cool. Was super into that. Of course, Jason, anytime, bro. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you're having a good start to your week on this fine Monday. Hopefully the weather's better for you where you are than it is for me. And if you're working, hope work's going well. If you're not, then hope you're enjoying your day off. Pull a costume relic card. There's got to be one in here somewhere. I'm telling you, one of those hobby boxes is going to be loaded. I just don't know which one. People are always saying, oh, what superpower would you want? And people are like, oh, to fly or to be invisible. You know what I want to get? I want the power to have x-ray vision and see through these packs. We had a couple chatters over on Twitch as well, Jason. We stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So try to do every platform possible, get as much of a reach. But yeah, I need x-ray vision so I can see through these packs and start buying. Oh, guys, we were there, what was it? Maybe a week or 2 weeks ago or so at a card show. And this guy bought a single Pokemon Mega Evolutions booster pack, and he pulled the Gardevoir out of it, which is like a $500 card, right before we were going to go buy one. Or we bought some. Like, insane. Insane. Now, I'm not saying we were going to get that pack. I'm not saying at all we should have got that pack. But to see somebody do it in front of you like that, it gets under me sometimes. It's just like, man, I really want to see what's in this pack before I open it. But at the same time, that takes away some of the fun. Sometimes you need the suspense. You need to know you need the mystery of it all, because not knowing what you're gonna get is half the fun. When you hit, when you don't hit, it's not fun. Yeah, I know you feel it, Corey. I'm sure you do. Corey, what do you like to mainly collect? Allegedly 1 in 3 of the hobby boxes have an auto. So we've got most likely 2 autos sitting here behind me. We just don't know which autos they are and which boxes they're in. But if 1 in 3 boxes have an auto, that's actually a pretty good rate. 1 in 3 boxes for an auto. I've got 6 here. Could it be one of these packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more packs. Straight from the mouth, the tops themselves. I'm getting into the other stuff. Disney, Dune, and SpongeBob recently. Okay. What did you collect before? What did you mostly collect? I really enjoyed the SpongeBob stuff, and I actually really like this Dune set. I would say both. Disney has taken me a little bit still. I'm not like super keen on Disney. It's not something where I'm like, oh, if I see it, I gotta buy it. But Dune, like seeing this, like, yes, this makes me want to get it. But maybe it's also the fact that I have it in my hands in front of me. SpongeBob, that's a cool set. I grew up on SpongeBob. I feel like anybody age like 20 to 32, 35, maybe like 32, probably grew up on SpongeBob. The old SpongeBob, not that new SpongeBob. That new SpongeBob is not as good. The old SpongeBob is where it's at. I'm talking like I will turn it on TV and be able to recognize what year, what season, or anything like that, because you can just tell by, well, A, the resolution, and B, the quality of it. They're cool. Yeah, do you have any cool hits from Disney or SpongeBob yet, Corey? Have you checked out anything and pulled anything insane? I want to pull something for you from this Dune box. I would love to. But it's just not happening yet. A Donald Duck auto. Oh, that's sick. See, that is a cool one. Like, you say stuff like that, I'm like, oh, that is actually a really cool card. Pokemon doesn't have that, you know? It's pretty much just shiny Pokemon. But, like, the only auto card I have is a Trevor Etienne that I just pulled this weekend. Because I'm just getting into the sports side and, like, other side of card collecting, where the, you know, real people are involved, not make-believe monsters. So the autographs parts, I've been chasing an auto for about a month now out of like little retail boxes and things. I finally got one. Of course, there's a Panthers player, which is awesome. But I really want a Tedderoa McMillan and a Travis Hunter autos. I think those would be cool. I've bought in on a couple of our breaks with replay. Like, I'll buy the Panthers for myself personally. Haven't hit a T-Mac auto yet, but I'm sure I will one day. How was your reaction to hitting that, though? I mean, that must have been sick. Disney has a Samuel L. Jackson on the Frozone card from Incredibles. That's the grill so far. Oh my goodness. Honey, where's my super suit? That would be insane to hit. A Samuel L. Jackson Frozen. That's got to be the most famous line in the movies. Out of all the Incredibles movies, I would assume the Honey, where's my super suit's got to be like a staple. So to have him signing that would be sick. Appreciate the follow, Buddha. Andrew, I see you're checking out our shop. Let me know if you have any questions. Guys, we've got 5 hobby boxes still available. I am willing to work with y'all if anybody has any interest in getting one for themselves. There's an autograph card and one in... apparently, Top says there's an auto in one out of every 3 hobby boxes. We've got 6. We've opened almost half of one so far today. I've got 5 more sealed behind me. $150 right now. Grab yourself one. Get to ripping. Let's go ahead. We can rip it here. We can see what you get. I'd love to celebrate with you. I'm happy to ship it out to you if you guys want to open it. Let me know. I've got them here, and just for today only. After today, you guys probably don't see me for a while. It'll be the other streamers normally. They'll be heading back into their sports breaks. This Dune break that we're running and these flash sales and these deals that we're willing to offer are not going to be there once this stream ends, because you're going to have to purchase them in store or online. This is one of the very few times y'all will get the chance to negotiate. Go ahead and ask. Reach out. If 150 is a little steep, if you're looking for like the 140, 130 range, just try to work with me. I watch our streams all the time, and I feel like the guys always get people asking about deals and stuff. Let me see what I can do for you guys. Haven't had anybody ask yet. I want to rip a hobby box with y'all. I'd love to. Appreciate the... Oh, I already said thank you for the follow, Buddha. Duh, we're good there. But yeah, let's get through. Also, we're doing a giveaway at 10k likes. We're at 6.8. Gotten a couple hundred since we last checked in. I'm live for another hour with you guys. We've got 1 more hour left to go. Do you want to see some cards ripped? I know I do. So let's get to going. I got sealed product. I got the packs. We've got a giveaway goal at 10k likes. Let's see what we can get going here. Let's see what we can get done. I would be happy to rip with y'all. Ernie, welcome in. Appreciate you guys for joining. Let me know. Let me know. We want to see ripping. That's all we want to do. Because after this, I'm basically going to say, hey guys, here's the box that we didn't open. Send them back to Charlotte. They go in the shop. This is y'all's time to see these products ripped live on stream. Maybe get a little deal on them. And this is my only time to really rip it. If I want to open cards after this, I got to go out and buy them. Who wants to do that? Who wants to go out to the store when you could just watch it get ripped on stream? Have people watch you ripping, get a huge hit. There's got to be an autograph in here somewhere. I've got boxes 1 through 5 available. We still got 6 packs in that first box too. You know, maybe we can do a little bulk deal if we want to do all 6 of these for like $70, say $80. I'm not sure. I guess I'd have to work out the logistics a bit, but what have we done? Yeah, I'd have to work. I don't know what the math would be on it. I'd have to check it out, but somewhere around there maybe. Just bulk up the last 6, get them ripped, or get a whole hobby box down for 130-ish. That'd be really nice. Get to rip. I know Corey wants to rip. He's been hanging out here all day. I know Itchy wants to rip. They've been over there on the Twitch hanging out. I know I want to rip. I know that Gengar wants to rip. Everybody wants to rip. Who's going to pull the trigger and get us going here? I was told that this product might not be, you know, the easiest to move. But that was a challenge to me. That made me want to prove that we could do it. Because, like, it's such a cool product. I don't get why it's so slept on. The only reason I can understand people not really wanting in on this is if they literally just haven't seen the movies. If you know anything about Dune and you know the cast, you've seen the movies, you know anything, like, these are super cool cards. There are not a lot of franchises out there that do things like this, where they dominate and expand to all these different types of things. This, you know, the merch, the movies, the video games, the cards, like, I can only think of so many things that actually do stuff like this. That's why I would want to get in on it. Surely there's something in one of these packs, you know? These boxes are also really nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. One of these could have an auto in it. That's crazy. Dude, sitting in front of them like this, it's like self-torture. Because it's just like, you want to see them open. You want to know what's in them. I need that x-ray vision now more than ever, Corey. This is what I need. Johan, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you for joining us. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday. If you guys are just joining us, we are ripping some Dune. If you guys are looking to get in, feel free to check our website. I've got the hobby boxes pinned down below. We've also got individual packs for sale. Maybe run a couple auctions, maybe one more giveaway. I definitely want to do another flash sale before we head out of here. And if we hit 10K likes, we'll be hopping in on another giveaway as well. Anybody out there is interested, I might put a flash sale on. I want to do one, maybe two more special before we get to ending here. Would love to get one of these hobby boxes taken care of and ripped open. I'm on standby, ready to go. Got one picked out here. We could also do one of the ones behind me. If you guys don't want to do the one I picked, maybe you want to pick number 2, number 3, number 4. We've got 5. Who knows? It's a super cool product. There's a lot of cool cards in there. I wonder... I go to... Pull up some of the images for y'all. You guys can see here a little bit more of just exactly what we're looking for in this product. Ooh. There are some really, really cool. Did you say someone is ripping the last 6? Sorry, I stepped away. No, not yet, unfortunately, Corey. I'm hoping we can rip these last 6, I was saying. Like, you know, just to get through them. Say we finished one full hobby box. Because I was thinking, I mean, we've got the 6 packs left. Probably run those for, like... We did them for... I don't know. Like, it'd probably have to be 80 or 90 for the last 6 packs. Or do a whole hobby box. I'm thinking about running another flash sale before we get out of here. But I was just going through some of the cool cards you can get. Some of the refractors, some of the autos. Just kind of showing off what this product has to offer. I feel like a lot of people don't understand some of the potential here with what's in this product. The spice refractors are really cool. I like these a lot. Lady Jessica Spice Dune Refractor. What else do we got? We got this card. We pulled a Paul. That was a cool one. We pulled a Duncan Idaho. We just needed that little scribble on it, and boy, would I have gone crazy. This is a cool one too. 10 of 10. That's a nice one. The scribble. I know. I wanted it just as much as you did. Trust me. We got a 1 of 1 there. Emperor Shaddam. That's a sick one. Lots of cool cards. Is this one numbered? I don't think so. Dude, I love the signature. The auto on this might be my favorite. Just the red. Like, that's such a cool signature. Yeah. I don't know. I could tease myself over and over again, but until we actually get to pulling, it's just gonna be a picture in the distance of a monitor until we can see some of these cards in person, hopefully. If anybody wants to get us ripping here. Yeah, we just need that scribble. That would be what we're looking for. There's one in here, Corey. I know there is. Oh, get this out from under me. There's one. Shoot, it could be in these 6 packs. Who knows? What's up, Alex? What's up, Boof? How's it going? I'm also excited to see these sports breaks later. I'm sure the guys will hit some heat, but this is a nice little break from the sports. No pun intended. A nice break from the sports breaks. You know, just get to pulling something different. Get to checking out a set that maybe doesn't get as much hype as it deserves. The packs are really cool. Packs are really cool. I like them a lot. What's up, Jason? Welcome back. Yeah, let's see. All right, guys. We've got 45 minutes here left in the stream. I want to hit you guys with at least one more flash sale. So here we go. Final flash sale. This will be the lowest price we've offered all day. $125 on the hobby boxes. Actually, you know what? We'll save the hobby boxes for the end. I'm going to run a flash sale on the packs. We haven't run a flash sale on the packs all day. I'm going to take them down from $20 a piece to $15 with a limit of, I guess, 4. Yeah. All right, guys. $15 a piece. Let's run a flash sale on these packs. Instead of getting 2 for $40, you can get 3 for $60, or you can get 4 for $60 instead of 3. Save yourself a nice little $5 per pack. That flash sale should be kicking off right now. 10 minutes, $15 a pack. I've got 6 in front of me here. If anybody wants to hop in, this is almost as good a deal as the auction, but definitely a better deal than what they're normally going for. If we want to rip one, $15 for the chance at a Jason Momoa auto, the chance at a Red Jessica, the chance, or Lady Jessica, I'm sorry, the chance at a Spice Refractor, anything that you guys could think of and more. We have got pretty good odds on this too, because I don't know if we've hit a numbered, I don't think we've hit a numbered card yet, and supposedly you're looking for 3 numbered cards per hobby box. Supposedly you're looking at 3 cards per hobby box, or 3 numbered cards per hobby box, and we've got 6 packs left. I don't think we've seen a numbered yet. They're $15 per pack right now, Jason. $15 per pack. I think it'd be 3 for $45. Which is a much better deal than what they're originally going for there. So yeah, you guys let me know what you're thinking here. That'll run for the next 9 minutes or so. If you guys have any questions about that, ask away. But I would like to get through one full hobby box. Think we can rip these last 6 packs in the next 45 minutes and maybe even get another hobby box off the shelf. That'd be a banger. If not, it's not the end of the world. I'll be back at some point, I'm sure, to hang out with you guys. I've really enjoyed this today. It's a nice little break from normally what I do, which is working alone on my computer, just editing the videos, you know? Since the limit is 4, I'd rip the last 6 for $60. 6 for $60. What's... Let me see about that for you, Corey. Let me see about that. No. I'm not gonna say no, Corey. I was just straight up just gonna ask, because I'm not sure, like, to be quite honest, what these boxes cost. I just know what they sell them for. So let me see here. I would do, I probably couldn't do 60. I think the lowest I would go on these to get them off, to get them run for us would be all 6 for 80. And that's about $13 a pack. But I can ask on that. I would confirm that. If anybody was interested in doing the last 6 for 80, I would ask that. But that would probably be the lowest I would go, feel comfortable going. Just with some of the other sales we've already run throughout the stream. 6 for 67. That's, yeah, I probably couldn't do that. Oh, I see what you guys are just joking. Going 65, 66, 67. Oh, we got one coming off. Okay. Jet, it looks like you're taking one of our packs here. Am I correct in that? So we don't even have the 6 left anymore, y'all. Jed's taking himself down one of the 2024 Topps Chrome packs. Let's see here. We got one down off this flash show, guys. Another 5.5 minutes on the flash show. Jed, if you're in here, let me know which one you're looking to rip. We got 1 through 6 here. Pick a number. I will rip it for you, and let's see what you hit. Just over 5 minutes left on that flash sale, y'all, for the remaining 5 packs. Number 5. All right, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 right here. We got Jed's pack right there, y'all. If you guys want to hop in and get one of the packs while you can on this deal, be sure to do so. We've got 5 left. We are halfway through the hobby box after this at only $15 a piece. Alrighty. Jed, good luck. I hope we can hit something for you, my man. I would love to get hot right here towards the end as we wrap up stream. Starting off here, we've got a Visions of Channy. It's 3 numbered that you're looking for, Jason, not autos. Autos are supposedly in one in every 3 boxes. Visions of Channy from the show, or from the movie, I'm sorry, where he's got Paul had dreams and visions, I believe. Yeah, the autos are rare, Jason. Next, we've got the Rain on Arrakis. You can see the army lifted up there. Very, very cool scene. Very, very sandy. Very, very dusty. Following up that, we've got the Bene mission. We saw one of these, I believe, earlier, but this looks so clean. These cards are so sleek. I'll have to get a better lighting for this next time, but there you guys go. You can see that. The Bene are second to last. Oh, we got one of the diffractors. The first one we've seen of this. Our first numbered hit as well. Princess Irulan Florence Pugh. Numbered 86 of 175. There you go. We love to see that, Jet. I'm happy to have hit that for you. Hopefully, that's a banger for you. Great, great card there. Super, super sick. Dude, blue is my favorite color. I love the way this card looks. This is so sick. I will go ahead and get that sleeved up for you as well. And lastly, we've got one of the sisters. Huge, huge there. Our first numbered hit of the day out of our first hobby box goes to Jed. Taking advantage of that flash sale. Only $15 per pack. And there's still several packs available, guys. That flash sale's got about 3 minutes left on it. Jed, we'll be sure to get this out to you as soon as possible. It's going to have to go from me to the guys in Charlotte, and then they will ship it out. But there is your banger. 90 for the last 5. Jason, I would do that. I would do 90 for the last 5 if that's what you're feeling, my guy. All right, dude, what a beautiful card. Oh, this diffractor is sick. Her name in all blue. Love it. Love that. And that number. Really, really nice hit there, Jed, for you. Super, super happy about that. Super, super cool. We will get that out to you ASAP, my guy. Thank you for jumping in on that flash show, Jed. Appreciate you. Hopefully, we get it to you I know we'll get it to you as soon as possible, and you get to see that card for yourself in person. It's a pretty one, man. All the cards, like I've been saying, cards like this are beautiful, but that one right there, sorry to my boy Corey, but that's got a top for the favorite card of the day. That card was something. Just getting to see it pull up there, like when I saw the shine of the blue name on the text, I knew it was, I had a feeling it was going to be something. James, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Jason, once again, yes, if you're looking to do, we've got half the hobby box left. We've got another just over half. We've got another 5 whole packs here. If you're looking to get the rest of these, what would that? Let's see. I would do the last 5. They're 15 a piece now. What would that be? That'd be. I would do these last 5 for 70. If anybody wants to hop in on that. Last 5 packs for 70. You guys let me know. Otherwise, you got a minute left, just under a minute left on that flash sale. Or you can finish it up and get us on this last little box. Where's the bubble guts coming from? It's a funny name. Auto guaranteed. Not guaranteed, unfortunately. I wish. Shoot, if there was an auto guaranteed, I'd buy it. Because what is it? One in every 3 boxes. Technically, from top standards, we should have 2 autos here. Because they say there's an auto in 1 of every 3 boxes, and we have 6 boxes. Alright, that is going to wrap up our flash sale there on the packs. Thank you so much again to Jed for hopping in on that. I have no idea. Funny enough as it is. And alrighty there, guys. Let's see here. Alright. Flash sale success there. Glad we got one off. God, looks like he's got bubble guts. We all get it sometimes. Dude, I hate any sort of stomach pain, stomach issues. It's the worst. That's why I'm glad to be working from home sometimes, because I hated being like in person at an office or at school or at the workplace and just like you're not having a good day. You ate something bad. It's really messing with you and you just want to be in the comfort of your own home. And instead you're in stall number 3 and Jeff from HR walks into stall number 4 and it's just like you just want to be left alone for a little bit. No one's giving you that space. You know what I'm saying? Not to get too in depth there, maybe a little bit too TMI, but you're not wrong, he says. Alright guys, what are we thinking? 5 packs left. Anybody want to shoot me an offer for the last 5 or for one of the hobby boxes? I would be happy to get one of those opened and ripped and unsealed and see if we can hit just banger after banger after banger. I'm a construction worker. I hate it. Jason, you're out here doing what I could never do. That's I bet you're pretty handy around the house, though, if anything goes wrong. Appreciate the follow, Dusty. Welcome in, my guy. Thank you for joining up. But yeah, dude, construction is not for me. I'm a tech guy. I was a computer science major into a business admin major. You got to build one then, Jason. Get one built up. Get one going. Alright, Corey, I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for getting some of those packs going for us. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and excited to get you these cards when we can. Have a great night. Or a great day. It is 3:30. Sorry. What am I used to? Like I said, been traveling. Need the auto? Well, I think we'll run here in just a second. One more flash sale on the hobby boxes and see if anybody wants to take one of those down for us. And just get it going from there, you know? Yeah, you're good, Jason. You are all good, my guy. He bought quite a few already, you know. He's bought the most packs of the stream, so for him to hop in and do that, I really appreciate it. He's probably got other things to go do during the rest of this day. It is a Monday. I imagine most people are working, so do not stress it. You know, we got a couple rip. We hit a cool numbered card. Is there something left in these last 5 packs? Is there something left in one of the hobby boxes behind me? Probably. Most likely. Not guaranteed, but definitely likely. And we might find out in the last 30 minutes here. We may not. That is a-okay. We're just here to have a good time. Now, Corey's a legend, whether he buys them all or not. He hung out here with me, and he kept it up. He kept up he kept it up for a good time there, which I appreciated. And I appreciate you hanging out here too, Jason. I love getting to show off Pokemon cards anytime I get the chance, so glad I got to show you the Charizard that I pulled that, Jesus, probably close to 2 years ago. Maybe a year and a half. Definitely at least a year and a half ago. It's been a minute. So yeah, we'll get to roll. What's up, Dusty? If you guys have any questions or want to shoot me any offers on the hobby boxes or the packs, feel free to ask. I've got 5, count them 5, single packs left, and I've got 5, count them 5, hobby boxes left. Let me know. Shoot me a message. Chasing Dune, Dusty, you've got Jason Momoa, Idaho autos, and quite a few others. Let me pull up this checklist for you and some pictures, my guy, and we will go through them for you. But they are very, very plentiful with the chases. So if you have any questions about that, yeah, let me know. I might run another flash sale here on these boxes. If you have any questions about the hobby boxes, it's 10 packs per box, 3 cards, or I'm sorry, 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. You're looking for 3 numbered refractors. Oops. Yeah, they've got lots of different cards, and I could just tell you about them, but it's just way cooler to show you, honestly. So here, let me get this for you. Chase is in Dune here. You can kind of see some of them on the side, but you're looking for one-of-ones, autos, refractors. You got spice refractors here, which are going to be sort of these like sand-covered cards, obviously. Main things, you've got autographs, super refractors, the Art of Dune gold refractors, which I personally love because I think these are all super cool scenes from the films. You've got Dune acrylic inserts, which we just hit one of the Florence Pugh. I'll go ahead and show here again. We just hit a numbered acrylic princess refractor there. If you can get a glimpse of that. So this was numbered to 185. So we hit 1 in that hobby box. There should be 3 numbered refractors. So there's likely 2 in these last 5 packs. Yeah, there is, Jason. I think it is on my desktop there. What else do we have? The Spice autographs, which are the red refractors. These are super cool, and they're typically numbered to 5. And then base super refractors and base red refractors there. So these are some of the cards you can get. Just to look at some of the pictures of them. Really, really cool stuff. Lots of cool autos. Lots of cool alternatives. And then the checklist is right here. So if we go down to the bottom for you, Dusty, we've got all the Dune autographs. You can see who signs and whose their characters are. So I'd say some of the bigger ones, definitely Duncan Idaho, Lady Jessica is probably another big one. The Duke is a good one. Where is he? Oh, and Gurney, another big one. They've got Spice autograph variations. Momoa has one of those as well. You've got all the dual autos here, so you can see they're numbered FR, BP, whoever they sign. So like Jason Momoa signs with Josh Brolin. You got Josh Brolin, Oscar Isaac. You got an Oscar Isaac, Sharon Duncan Brewster. And their obviously respective characters. So Gurney, Idaho. You've got Duke Leto with Dr. Kynes. Definitely things like that. And then there's a quad booklet autograph. There are Dune acrylic autographs. There are medallion cards and spice relics and autograph relics. I can't, Jason. No, this isn't like a game. Like typically, this is just for cards, really. But yeah, Dusty, if you have any questions remaining about the products, feel free to ask. That's as much of the info really as I feel like you would need. But I'm happy to go over anything else. If you have any questions, if you're looking to make a deal, if you want to get this was just a special stream, Jason, where we were playing the Dune game with it. But yeah, Dusty, we've got packs individually for 20. We've got hobby boxes for 150. I've got 5 sealed hobby boxes here behind me and 5 remaining packs out of 1 hobby box. If you want to, I can try to work with you on a deal for either of those. If you think it'd be fun to chase one of the autos from any of the given characters, I'm assuming you've seen the movies or maybe played the games, read the books, maybe a little bit of everything. Just to show you a little bit again of some of the cooler cards we hit. We got some really beautiful arts here. Unfortunately, the sleeve and how shiny these cards are, the camera doesn't do it justice. But this is our first numbered hit. We got 86 of 175. We've got right there. Jason, we normally do sports. We are replay sports cards, but we offer different types of trading cards. The main thing is sports though. Like that is the normal thing we do. When we go live tonight, it will be sports cards. We've got a behind the scenes, which is a really cool card here. This was one of my favorites. This is probably my second favorite. BTS behind the scenes number 9. It is the Dune cast, all hanging out on the set. Super sick there. We got a couple other characters that were really, really cool. Just beautiful cards in general. There we got our first Duncan Idaho. Just looking for that auto on him, unfortunately, but still a really cool card, clean card. I'm sure we'll find one sooner or later. Yeah, those are some of the bigger hits that we got, and like I said, this is only out of 5 packs. A hobby box alone gives you 10 packs. That's a pretty big chance to get some heat. So we'll have to wait and see. We've got about another 25 minutes or so, guys. I'm going to run a flash sale on our hobby boxes for likely the last time here before I end up having to get out of here. I'm going to run a 125, only 125 for a whole hobby box. 10 packs, all for you. We'll leave that going for 10 minutes. If you guys need anything, have any questions about it, let me know. I'm going to pin it up top. And we will get rocking and rolling from there. Can't do a BOGO, unfortunately, Jason. But yes, there we go, guys. 9 minutes and 50 seconds on that flash sale. If you guys want to hop in on one of these hobby boxes and chase your favorite actors' autos, chase some super cool refractors, get some numbered cards from the movie. The second movie was amazing, from what I heard. The first movie was good from what I know personally. The games have been a lot of fun. The video game was awesome. Books I've seen are really good too. Dune has done everything, and they've done everything well. All we got to do now is get a huge hit out of one of their packs, and we'll go from there. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you have any sort of questions, let me know. Otherwise, take the next few minutes. You got 9 minutes up there on the flash sale. Check it out in the shop. Give it a glance, ask away if you need, and take a chance. We've got 5 boxes here. There's an auto in 1 in every 3. There's 3 numbered refractors on average in every hobby box. Let's rip one and see what we can get out of it. I would be happy to get that taken care of for y'all. Would love to rip one of these hobby boxes. Just want to get something done for us here. Shout out to Jed. He got a couple packs. Corey got some packs earlier. Mark hopping in on the sports break for later. And yeah, let's get to rolling. Final flash sale before we end off here around 4. This is probably one of the last times you guys will see a deal like this on this product. They normally go for 150. I've got them right now down to 125. And after this, they go right back into the shop. So we are streaming these to y'all now to try to just really promote it. It's a super cool product. I don't think a lot of people even know that they came out with these on Friday. But Topps did a great job with them. Great job making the cards. They are beautiful. 100 would be a little too low for me, Jason. I'm sorry. I couldn't do 100. Sorry about that. Lowest I'd go likely is going to be this 125. Lowest I'd go, absolutely lowest, is probably going to be what we're running now at 125. Discounted from 150 for 10 whole packs. I mean, that's a great deal. These packs are going normally 20 a piece. You hop in on a hobby box now, you're getting a pack for $12.50 a piece. That's already an amazing deal in my opinion, you know. So you guys take a look. Feel free, think about it, look it over, and ask away if there's anything I can do to help. We'll get to ripping here very shortly, hopefully. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Alright, Jason. See ya later. Have a good day. Oh, I think the auto mod picked up the swear word there, but we'll catch you later, dude. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys who are here, chilling. And let's see if we can get one hobby box ripped here. Got about 6 minutes left before that flash sale is up, and before probably one of the best deals you're gonna find on this product goes away. So you guys let me know if there's anything else I can do for y'all. We'll get to opening up some boxes here very, very quickly. Love to get this up here. There we go. Let's just leave it like that. All right, 5.5 minutes left. Do we want to find the last few numbered cards in these packs? Or do we want to find the first auto in one of the other boxes? Shoot, it could be in this box. Who knows? Who truly knows, y'all? Let's go for it. All right. Your pack rip and shatter. What's up, Action? How you doing tonight? Or today? I keep saying tonight. I'm used to streaming later at night. Don't do the afternoon or the morning ones too often here, but I hope you're having a good Monday. Hope the week's starting off well for you. I hope my pack rips and hits a banger, but we got to see if anyone's interested first. Got to see if anyone's looking to join up on this. We got flash sale going for about another 4.5 minutes, just under that. Great deal on these hobby boxes, if you ask me. Only 125 for 10 packs of the 2024 Topps Chrome Dune. Looking for 3 numbered refractors in there. Looking for autos. Jason Momoa, big name. You're looking for Duncan Idaho, his character. Looking for Lady Jessica. Looking for, who else? You're looking for, I mean, really, you're looking for Gurney. You're looking for any of the doctors, any of the sisters. There's tons. We did hit 1 numbered refractor already of Florence Pugh's character, Princess Irulan. That was a super cool card. Super psyched to hit that. Let's see if we can hit another. There's most likely 2 numbered cards out of these 5 packs left. If anyone wants to pick up these last 5 packs during or after the flash sale, I'd be willing to let these last 5 packs run for $75. That is $15 per pack as opposed to the $20 per pack that it normally is. So you guys let me know. $75 for the last 5 packs. Or you could do $125 for a whole hobby box, which is 10 packs, only $50 more. Both really good deals in my opinion, y'all. Then again, I'm a little biased. I'm the one offering them. So let's hang out and see. Let's get to ripping. 3 minutes left on that flash sale. welcome in a Chewy Bar. Hope you're having a good day. Anyone else who's hanging out, guys, if you're just chilling, if you're watching, let me know. We've got hobby boxes going for $125. This is probably the lowest you're gonna find this product anywhere. I definitely have not seen it in stores like this, and the flash sale is only up for another 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Great deal there. A Chewy Bar, if you're trying to take advantage, I would do it now. This is gonna be the last flash sale we run of the stream, y'all. Would love to get one open for us. We've already hit a numbered refractor. Would love to see if we can find a couple more, maybe hit an auto. Check out the pin down below. 2 minutes left on that deal. Otherwise, we're heading back to the 150. So let me know. Do you know what time it is? Appreciate the like. Yes, it's 3:44 p.m. This is a super cool set. There are some really big names that sign in it. It's a super cool franchise. Dune did amazing with this. They've got their books, their movies, their video games, now their cards out. I mean, they've pretty much kicked butt in every field possible for, you know, this type of franchise. Now they're jumping into the hobby field and people are finding crazy big hits. We're looking for numbered refractors. We're looking for autos. We're looking for one of ones, super refractors, anything we can get our hands on. We've got 5 sealed hobby boxes sitting here behind me. I want to open one. I'm sure you guys want to watch us open one. Let's go ahead and do it. Don't miss out on this chance. It's going to be one of the best sales you see on it, probably ever. Now is the time to take advantage of it. We've got a minute left on that flash sale. It's 10 packs for only $125. That's $12.50 a pack for your chance at an Idaho auto, a Lady Jessica auto. I mean, there are so many big names that sign here, so many big cards to chase, and this is going to be a great deal to do so. Let me know if you guys have any questions. 30 seconds left. We will get to ripping if you guys want us to. So go ahead, hop on in, and let's get it going. Let me see. Final few seconds on that flash sale. Hobby boxes for $125, packs for $20. We've got 5 left. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for y'all. If you guys are looking for any sort of deals, you know, I'd love to try to help you guys out. Like, this flash sale was a pretty good one that definitely had a lot of potential there. And we got about 15 minutes left here to get some rolling. If we want to open one final hobby box before we end here, now is the time to do it. Now is your chance to jump in and grab the product that you won't find for this price anywhere else. Let me know if y'all have any questions at all. Welcome in to anyone who is new and joining us. Hope y'all are doing well today. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. I need some water. That was a lot of talking there. Yeah, man, it's a really cool product. Let's see. I saw a Chewy Bar was checking it out. Are they going to get us to ripping here? Are they going to take advantage of one of these hobby boxes while we've got them in person with us? Got them right here, freshly sealed, ready to go. Dune. I mean, even the boxes are clean. Like, look at how they're packaged. You guys can see it, I guess, right there in front of me too, but they are so well made, so well put together. The cards look great, feel great. Just all in all, A+ product. Here's one of the cooler cards we got. We got this Duncan Idaho. Just need that little scribble across the middle for his auto. And then our refractor, the diffractor, I should say. The 86 of 175 Princess Irulan. Super cool there. Super happy to have pulled that from my boy Jeb. See if we can get any more ripping. And if we can get to going here in the last few minutes here. definitely. If you guys have any questions, y'all want to shoot me any last minute offers real quick before we get out of here, let me know. I've got 5 unopened hobby boxes and 5 unopened packs from one of the other hobby boxes that we did go through. If you guys want to take advantage of any of them, we pulled, there's an average of 3 numbered refractors in every hobby box. We got 1 out of this one. We've got 5 packs left. So I'd say pretty good odds. Obviously nothing guaranteed, but pretty good odds to get a nice sweet refractor there. If you were to pick up some packs, y'all just let me know. What are you guys looking for? Alright. And if you guys aren't able to take advantage of the sales and the deals that we're doing on this product right now, we're going to be running some sports breaks later this evening, this afternoon. Our main man Connor will be live around 5 p.m. Eastern. I was in a Bowman Chrome Mega Box break. Did I miss the break by chance? Lance, do you know what break it was? I don't typically do the streaming here, so I will do my best to help you out. But if you don't know, then I would need to know the number. I know they've got a Bowman Chrome baseball. Was it the Breaker's Delight? So we've got a Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight break number 548 that has not been filled yet. That they're still going. I haven't done any sports breaks today. When did you get in on it? It just says 10. It was 10 mega boxes would have filled last night or this morning. Then it definitely filled last night because I started this stream today at 11 a.m. and I've only been doing the Dune. That's just a little promo. The normal breakers would have taken care of the sports one. So if it did fill, it filled last night. You can check our YouTube and go through the VOD and scroll back and see. If they were streaming it last night and it did fill, they would have ripped it there. Alright. Alrighty, guys. 15. Ooh. If it was yesterday, yeah, they probably ripped it then and there. Alright, for the last 10 minutes, we'll get the little booster packs on sale for 15. Going once, going twice. Hopefully, y'all can take advantage of these last 5 packs that we have and see if we can hit a banger. We've got, yeah, there we go. 20 or 5 packs left with a flash sale going for only 15 bucks at 9 minutes and 40 seconds, and that'll just about wrap us up here. Hopefully, if you guys have any questions about any of the other products, if you're interested in the hobby box, if you're interested in the breaks later, let me know. Connor will be live at 5 p.m. looking to fill these breaks for the sports. We got football, 2 football breaks up in the website, and 1 baseball. If you guys are interested in any of those, feel free to check it out. Now's a great time to take advantage of it and grab your spot before Connor goes live, because you can secure your team early and make sure no one else grabs them ahead of time. I know we had the Colts go down already in one of them, and I think a couple other teams too. So there's lots of good potential to just get your team ready and out of the way before anyone else can. All right, guys, only $15 currently for these Dune Hobby Box packs. 15 bucks a piece. There are 5 packs left. We ripped 5 already. We pulled 1 numbered refractor. There's an average of 3 per box. Chances are high. It's a great time to take advantage of it. Normally go for 20. They're only 15 now. If you want to get them, now's your chance. Take advantage. Let me know. And yeah, that'll just about do it for us. I've really enjoyed my time hanging out with you guys. I appreciate everyone who did come through and stop by. Shout out to all the homies that were chatting earlier. Big shout out to my boy Corey who got a couple packs. My boy Jeb who got some, who hit a numbered, which was really nice. Super cool product. Yeah, I think this product's gonna do really well. It just came out over the weekend. Dune is a very popular movie franchise. They've got the video games, obviously. They started from the books. I mean, this is pretty much everything you could ask for in a card set. They've done it. They did it really well. They've got some big names in there. I mean, I couldn't even fathom what it would feel like to pull a Jason Momoa auto. Like, how sick would that be? That would be epic. But who knows? Maybe there's one in these boxes. Maybe there's one in another box. Maybe there's one in one of these packs. Yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us today, definitely. You guys are new. Welcome in. If you guys have been here before, then you know the deal. But we'll be live later as well, filling some sports breaks. So don't go anywhere. Should be back here in a bit. I know once I end myself, Honor will be taking over live. We've got another new guest joining him today. I believe a new breaker. So y'all will get to introduce yourselves to him. And should be a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody definitely for hanging out. It's been a great time today. It's okay, Alex. We got half a hobby box through and ran a couple flash sales and things went well. Chat was moving for a bit, which was nice. But yeah, I'm excited for Connor's stream tonight here in about an hour or so. Yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by to check in. Hope your day's been good. Hope your day off has been good. And you get to watch some of the games tonight. Bummer about your Jets. Hope you didn't wake up too early on Sunday morning to watch that game, because I know it probably wasn't worth it. Good luck to you guys next week, but not too much, because keep pounding. Go Panthers. But I'm excited to see. Might come into work on Monday and Mike's going to be, giving me heck because he's mad that the Panthers beat the Jets. Who knows? But yeah, it's been a great time. It's a little fun, change of pace, getting to stream versus just typically sitting here editing alone. So somehow we're favored to win. Dang, really? Even after we just beat the Cowboys and the Dolphins? Huh. I would have thought we'd have a chance, honestly. I don't think we're favored for a single game this year except at home versus the Saints. It's because the Panthers suck on the road. We're undefeated at home. We're winless on the road. So if it was in Charlotte, we would probably be the favorites. But Bryce just forgets how to throw a football when we're out of the Bank of America Stadium, which is fine. Guys, 5 minutes left on that flash sale. If you want to take advantage and buy one of these last 5 packs from the hobby box that we got, we've also got hobby boxes available, sealed and ready to be opened for only $150. They are 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And an average of 3 numbered refractors with chance at autos as well. Super, super cool cards, super great deals. And yeah, to wrap up these last 5 packs here, 15 bucks a pack, may as well, why not? Just grab some, take them down, let's rip them, see what you get. Could be a lot of fun. If you guys did purchase anything throughout the stream, I want to go ahead and preach it. There may be, if you're used to buying from us normally, there might be a slight delay because I am taking these myself and shipping them from here to the Charlotte store for the Charlotte team to get them distributed out to you guys. So just bear with them if it does take a day or two extra compared to what you're used to. Promise we're working hard and we will get them out to y'all as soon as possible. Right. Appreciate the follow, Bubba. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us today. Chris, Lisa, y'all welcome in. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate y'all for joining up and chilling. Oh, my camera died. Sorry about that, guys. Get that fixed real quick. Easy peasy. Bang. There we go, we're back. You know it's a good stream when the camera dies, because that means you've been going for a while, and that means you're having a good time. Alright. And there we go. All right, guys, about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on that last flash sale that we are going to be running today. We've got half a hobby box, basically 5 packs left of the Dune trading cards from the 2024 Topps Chrome set. They are 10 cards per pack, or 10 packs per hobby box, 5 cards per pack. So there are 5 cards per pack in here. We got 5 left, half a hobby box. We already opened several. We're looking for numbered refractors and autos. We already got one. There's an average of 3 per box. Y'all wanted to hop in here at the last second and take advantage of it before this deal disappears for good. Now will be the time to do so. See if you can get a little pack in. See if you can get some luck. See if you can pull a numbered and see if you can get an auto, because the odds are in your favor now for it more than ever with the pricing, with the likeliness of the hobby box already being opened partially and only having the one numbered so far. I'd say things look good. Otherwise, if you guys aren't looking to, maybe you just want to hop in on some sports breaks later. We've got our sports breaks already up in the shop if y'all want to grab your teams of 4. Connor will be live around 5 p.m. Eastern for you guys to hop in and join up. Connor is super excited to get into it, I know, and he'll be introducing a new face, I believe, tonight as well on stream. So definitely go through and say hey to him. With all that being said, I've got about a minute and a half left with y'all, and then we'll be wrapping up. Just want to say thank you again to everybody who hung out here the whole time I was live. Really means a lot, whether you were just watching, you were chatting, a little bit of both. Whatever it was, I appreciate it because it gave me something to do and gave me people to hang out with and gave me a reason to keep going here. So I don't get to stream too often with replay. I'm usually behind the scenes, but when I get to come out on camera, it's a lot of fun. It's a great time. Hopefully next time we'll have some more success, get some big hits. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hey, QB. Big W's, huh? Yeah, QB, I'll see y'all in like 9 days, 10 days, 9-10 days. We'll see. But okay. Yeah, we'll see. All right. What's up, Blue Collar? What's up, Boppy? How y'all doing today? Alright. Yeah, big W's, huh? QB, you gotta go outside more. Weird. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out. As always, I appreciate that. It's going to wrap up our flash sale there for the last one of the stream. Hopefully, you guys had a great time hanging out here. I sure did. I hope to see you guys again at some point, but if I don't, it was fun. Connor will be live here soon. Y'all join up with him. Check him out. And I will see you guys hopefully in another stream. Peace.